Hi there, it's Clive here again with another meal replacement review, and this time we are looking at a product here called Satislent. Satislent is a meal replacement product from Spain, so it'll be interesting to see whether there's sort of any variation on the ingredients. And like a lot of the other meal replacement products I've tested, it's very similar. As you can see, they come in the sort of handy 1 meal pack. 1 meal represents 1/3 of your body's nutritional needs for the day, and packs about 670 calories. So we say represents about, based on a 2,000 calorie diet, 2,000 calories per day diet basis, that's 1/3. So that's a sort of a whole meal there, and they do it in the handy packs. They do it in the more economy size packs to help yourself. They come with lots of flavours, which we'll be tasting. Of course, we get the obligatory bottle, which I can add, shaker, which I can add to the rest of my shakers. So anyway, if you're new to the channel, you don't know what meal replacement products are. So a few years ago, Soylent was the big thing in the USA. The idea being that there's no one food source in which you can get all your nutrient values that you need. You need to know what food to eat or prepare, so you need to understand your diet in order to get all the nutrients that your body needs. The great thing, or the claim of meal replacement products, is they've done all that hard work for you. Put all the nutritional values, all your sort of proteins, your fats, your carbohydrates, all your minerals, etc., all those essential elements of nutrition that your body needs into one handy, easy product that you can just add water to, or in the case of a bar, grab and go, and it will provide you with all the nutrients that your body needs. Anyway, if you've seen any of my reviews, you know all that. Let's find out more about Satislent and what they're all about. And we can check out their ingredients on their web. So the main ingredients here are all sort of natural sort of ingredients that you find. So it's based on oat flour, pea protein, virgin olive oil, which is a bit different. I'm not really seeing that in any other products, and that's the sort of the Spanish influence, I guess. Linseed gives you a sort of omega-3, very good for that. Soy flour, and apologies if I say this wrong, but again, another sort of Spanish influenced ingredient, gofio de millo. Gofio de millo. I probably said that completely wrong, but that's toasted cornmeal, or gofio, and that's a typical food apparently from the Canary Islands. So it's got a Spanish influence to the product, even though it kind of looks like all the other products, you know, whether it's sort of Jake or the Huel I've seen, or the Powder Matters, or Plenty. Very similar to all of those. The same with the bar here, Satislent Combat Bar, very similar to say a Jake bar or something like that, and lots of other meal replacement products that I've tried before. They've very kindly sent me a sort of a selection of stuff. As I say, they come in lots of different flavours here. We've got coconut flavour, choco flavour, a latte flavour, a Satis Up. So this has got a caffeine in it, so it's the basic meal replacement product that they do, but with added caffeine. Lemon flavour, again, so that Mediterranean influence, a lemon flavour. I don't think I've had a lemon flavour before. I've had sort of a melon flavour we've done before, but not a lemon flavour, so that'll be interesting. Strawberry, so we've had strawberry ones before. The vanilla. What we're going to be doing today initially is I'll be testing out the vanilla flavour, so that we can do a sort of like for like comparison with the other meal replacement products that I've tried before. You can either get the economy packs, and they come with the measuring things, you can measure out your own amount, or the handy grab and go packs here. There's 160 grams in here, which, as I said, you add 500 mils of water, and it is 1 serving, so 1/3. Presumably you have 3 meals a day. This is sort of 1/3 of your meals requirements, and it's 670 calories. I said that's based obviously on a 2,000 calorie per day diet. They also do a sports one as well, which has a bit more protein and a few more calories for those that are particularly into sport. Price wise, it will vary depending on whether you're buying the large economy packs or how many those large economy packs you're buying, or whether you're buying individual packs, and again how many packs of those you're buying. And it will vary between anywhere, if you stock up on it, between working out about €2 a meal up to about €3.50 a meal if you're just if you say for instance just order 5 bags of this, individual ones, works out about €3.50. Otherwise, if you buy a few of the larger bags, it'll end up being about €2. They do a taster pack. If we look at the individual taster pack, you get 7 small bags of these. Vanilla, strawberry, chocolate, lemon, coconut, latte and coffee with caffeine, and that's €25. So I say today what we're going to do is we're going to test out the vanilla flavour so that we've got a like for like comparison to the other meal replacement products that I've tested before, and I'll let you know. So again, I'm not going to use the lovely shakers that they've sent me. I'm going to just whip it up in my NutriBullet as I do with all these things. But before I go, let's open it up, because I always find that I open it up off camera and then forget to sort of show you what it looks like powder wise. Yeah, so it looks just like, oh, got a nice, it's got a nice oaty, sort of not an overpowering, a nice sort of oaty smell to that actually, or there's a sort of, the toasted, maybe it's that Gofilio toasted corn meal. Anyway, it smells very nice. But colour wise and constituent wise, it just looks like a lot of sort of the main things I've tried before, the Huel, the Plenty, and all the others. Some have slipped my mind, but so nothing extraordinary there. Let's go and mix it up and give it a taste. So I said we've mixed it up. Again, constituent wise, looking at it, it doesn't look much different than a lot of the main products that I've tried. There's no major surprises here. And the interesting thing is the ingredients, the virgin olive oil and the Gofio. Certainly smell wise, there's a nice sort of slight hint of sort of that toasted oatmeal to it, and not a strong sense of the vanilla. I can sort of just smell it, but a nice sort of subtle hint of the vanilla. It's not overpowering. In terms of sweetener, I should mention it's sucralose, as often many of these things are. Let's give it a taste. Not too thick. It's quite a sort of that sort of nice smell of that sort of slightly like a cookie, toasted, sort of that oatmeal that you smell that you get from some baked cookies actually. Nice. Very little use of the sweetener as well, which I like, so there's not that kind of sick sweetener taste which I've had in others, and certainly I experienced in the Huel, which I found too sort of sickly sweet. It doesn't seem to be swelling up like some of the others do once you sort of have your initial few gulps, and then as you sort of gulp more it gets a bit more gloopy and swells up. Doesn't seem to be swelling up quite as quick as those other ones, which is a good thing, makes it easy to drink. Yeah, I'm liking that. There is certainly a different taste to this to the others, as I say, although vanilla-y, it's not an overpowering sweet vanilla, and a constant smell of that kind of, as I say, like slightly cooked, freshly cooked cookie sort of smell going on, which is making this very nice. The things with where you have to make up 500 mils are always sort of feel a bit intimidating, but if you can drink it over a period of time, I think that's absolutely fine. But so and it's not swelling up like some of those others do. So overall, that's quite a nice taste. I'm liking that. I'm liking the Mediterranean sort of take on this meal replacement products, as it were. The addition of that sort of virgin olive oil and the Gofio, whatever it is, certainly sets it apart from the ones that are sort of taste very similar and start merging into each other. This you know, it's along those lines, but there's just something slightly different about it, which makes it kind of quite nice and a refreshing change. Whether I got sick of it over a period of time, I don't know, which is why you have lots of different flavours. I will do a video where I give you a rundown of all the flavours, but this is just a video just to do a like-for-like comparison of the vanilla flavour with the others, and I think this is one of my favourite meal replacement products in terms of the flavour. I highly recommend you give it a go if you're getting sick of the same vanilla flavours of your main meal replacement product. As I say, it's not overpowering with the flavours, it's nice and subtle, and there is that hint of freshly cooked cookies, which probably comes to the oatmeal or the toasted cornmeal that's mentioned in the ingredients. As I say, I'll also do one on Satislent. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments below and everything. But so far, I am liking. In terms of where it's available in the UK, it's available in Spain, obviously. Currently they shop Spain, Portugal, France, Italy, Germany, Denmark, the Netherlands, Belgium, UK, Luxembourg and Austria. So not currently available in the US. I don't know if they're going to be expanding there. But certainly very competitively priced with a lot of the other European meal replacement products I've tried. So well worth if you're interested. Why don't you give the taster pack a go? So far so good in terms of the basic vanilla. As I say, I'll do a separate review on the bars in more detail, and a follow-up video of me testing all the various different flavours that they have on offer. But so far so good. It's Satislent, satislent.com. Check them out and let me know what you think. Cheers.